up, you beautiful Virgos? Welcome to the AwakenOne's community. If you're new here, so grateful to have you here. Now, this reading is going to be for anyone who has Virgos in their chart, Virgo placements. Now, I'm going to make my channel a little educational. It's not only about love readings. It literally is about helping you give guidance and clarification and confirmation on where you already are and what your soul already knows. So these cards, we do have love messages. We're going to do that towards the end, but we're going to be talking about the energy that the universe wants you to focus on, what your angels want to let you know, what your ancestors want to let you know, and the advice the universe has for you, and where your current energy is. Now, if you don't know astrology, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For anyone who has a Virgo in those placements. Sun means actions, which means the displaying of how you take action in your life if it's in Virgo. Moon is about reaction, so how you react upon the sign that's in your moon. And then rising is literally your personality, what you express to the world. And Venus is about your pleasures. So if Virgo is in any of those placements, this reading will be for you. Please understand though, this is a general reading. So many people are going to watch, so it may not resonate with you. But disclaimer, tarot should not rule your life. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There's nothing love for everyone on this channel. So let's get right into this. Virgos, when I was meditating on your cards, Virgos, you are hard workers and you try very hard to please others, but you're being asked to slow down. You're being asked to slow down. Slow your roll, boo-boo. Slow your roll. Now, your overall energy is Archangel Michael, meaning that you're in, I feel like you Virgos need to have a little more courage and strength and understanding that you are protected and divinely guided at this time. I feel like a lot of you guys are not wanting to slow down because you have so much racing in your mind and you don't want to feel your emotions, but you're being asked to slow down so you can face what it is you're avoiding. So let's see what the universe wants to let you know, what energy you need to focus on. What was I just saying, bro? You Virgos, it says meditation. And if you guys, maybe number 8 is a significant number that you've been seeing everywhere. You guys are being called to meditate, meaning to be still. I feel like you Virgos are trying very, very hard to establish new grounds, meaning you're trying to build something, but your inner world is in conflict right now, and you're being asked to slow down and step back and be still for a bit, because that's going to give you the clarity that you need to open up your heart and your mind to know how to surrender, but to also know what is best for you. So let's see what your angels have to tell you. 10 of Gabriel, which is the 10 of Wands in the tarot, which says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please other people. Like I was just saying, you Virgos, you try too hard to please other people because you guys can see that you could do something in your own way, but you're being asked to slow your roll, boo, and allow people to put their part in. What they need to do, let them do it. Even if it's not in your way, Virgo. You Virgos are a little bit perfectionist. That's what I'm feeling. But you're being asked to let down the burden. And plus, you got Archangel Michael here. So you're being asked to have strength to surrender what you don't need to control, Virgos. There's something I do want to say, but let's continue because I want to get more clear before I say what I got to say. All right, what your ancestors want to let you know. Enlightenment. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Enlightenment. Notice that it's a bow going in the sky. You Virgos need to have the strength to lay down the burdens of what you think you need to control and allow the universe to show you what is truly divinely meant for you. So pretty much with this meditation card and with working too many hours and asking for helpful people, you're being enlightened, awakened to an inner knowing within inside of you that you need to prioritize now. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are, like I said, you're establishing a new way of perceiving yourself and life, and is bringing you a sense of awakening and clarity to be open to the fact that maybe everything that you're trying to control is not even supposed to be in your life, and allowing that burden to hover over you is putting you in a state of not having trust in what the universe is trying to give to you on a silver platter. Because I feel like a lot of you Virgos, you're allowing your, how can I say this? You're allowing yourself to only see the worst in yourself rather than seeing the best in yourself and seeing what you can bring to the table for you rather than you trying to prove yourself. So you're being called to be still so a new enlightenment could be instilled within you so you can gain more clarity. Now let's see the advice the universe has for you. Divine Source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. What are we just talking about, you guys? Virgos, you're trying too hard to control outcomes. You're even trying too hard to heal. I feel like you Virgos are healing from something. And you're trying to distract yourself from that healing, but you're being asked to stay still because this is going to bring you profound clarity and enlightenment to see that surrendering will allow you to create space for yourself. Because I feel like a lot of you Virgos, you put others before yourself, and that's how you get depleted. That's how you feel disappointed. And now you're just like, what about me? Are my wants going to be met? What I want, is it ever going to come to me? But here's the thing, Virgos, with the Divine Source, you're being asked to ask divine, ask your spirit guides, ask helpful people. Help me know that all of my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. You don't have to do this alone, Virgos. You don't have to do this alone. Your healing, you don't have to do alone. Surrendering your pain, you don't have to do it alone. Being vulnerable, you don't have to do alone. And what I mean by that is that you can allow yourself to release pain, to release guilt, to release sadness, to release disappointment, to see the fact that this is trying to show you your strength and your courage of how you can protect your heart and your mind from things and people that do not deserve your kind heart. Just plain and simple. You got a heart right here. Your kind heart. All right, let's get some clarifiers on these. Ooh, ooh. Alright, Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Gabriel for the Virgos in the collective? Can you clarify this 10 of Wands for the Virgos in the collective? Too many, Spirit. Can I just get 3, please? 3, 4, 5, 4. Just 3. 4. I said 3, bro. 3, 4, 4. Alright, so you got 1. Oh, that's... Can I get any better? Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more? Virgos, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. By the way, excuse the noise. It's very windy over here, but I know the wind is just speaking to you guys. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got Ace of Cups. To clarify this 10 of Wands, 10 of Gabriel, you got the Death card, Death and Rebirth. You got the 9 of Cups, and you got the 6 of Cups. Okay, so you're being asked to be still because you're in the process of transformation, Virgos. You're in the process of dying out the old perspective of you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are afraid to deal with your emotions and heal right now is because you know this part of you, of who you are, how do you perceive yourself, your self-image, it's not serving you, and you know that, but you're so used to it. It's like, how can I let go of what I created for myself? How can I let go of this identity that I feel it is me? But really, Virgos, the burden of this is the fact it's from a conditioning. It's not who you really are. You only perceive yourself in this concept is because you believe that you are here to serve others and you're not here to serve yourself. But in reality, this is your life. You're here to serve you. So Spirit is just asking you, allow this transformation to take place. Allow yourself to feel, because feeling is healing. And once you can feel, you can release and allow yourself to create space for what is divinely meant for you. And look at this. You got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in tarot mean wish fulfillment. On the other hand, it could mean someone being very cocky, egotistical, full of themselves. But in this reading precisely, I feel like a lot of you Virgos you're really asking for your blessings. You're really asking for good people. You're really asking for love. You're really asking for a new emotional fulfillment, which is the Ace of Cups here. You're asking for things that are going to fulfill you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You've been asking divine, and the universe hears you. But in order to allow these wishes to come through, you have to be still enough to realize the burdens that you're holding on to, that you don't need to hold on to. Allow that to give you clarity, and allow yourself to surrender. Have courage and strength to surrender all of your desires, all of your wants, and all of your burdens to the divine. And when you can do that, you can allow yourself, the old perspective of you, to be laid to rest and say thank you, and allow this rebirth to take place, to create a new foundation that's going to clear itself out, to be stable, to hold your blessings. And you got the Six of Cups here. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos are reminiscing on the past, or reminiscing on what has brought you to this moment. From childhood to now, what has brought you to this moment? What has brought you to how you think, to how you feel, to how you act? You're really in introspection right now, but I feel like a lot of you Virgos are not doing it in a healthy manner. With this Ten of Wands here, is because what I mean by that is that you guys are only seeing the worst side, and you're not seeing the good things that helped you build up who you are today, that's helped you, given your strength, your courage to be who you are today. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are facing... Side note, I feel like a lot of you Virgos are realizing how much you sabotage things in your life by trying too hard. And you're starting to realize what makes me come alive, what makes me feel good, what makes me feel happy. It's like right now you're really saying, okay, I need to put the world aside and put myself first and get down to, okay, I'm unhappy. Why am I unhappy? So I feel like you Virgos, as you're reminiscing, remember, allow your past to reveal to you your stepping stones. Reveal to you, yeah, you do have pain, but don't get wallowed up in the pain. Allow that pain to be the stepping stones of what are the new beliefs I'm going to go by? What are emotional patterns I want to create and feel every day that I want to maintain? What am I going to allow in my energetic vicinity that's going to help me be happy and be in the state of feeling like I'm blessed? Because you Virgos are really blessed. You Virgos are so fucking intelligent. I'm not even going to lie about that. But let's clarify this next row of enlightenment. Spirit, can you clarify this enlightenment card? Ancestors, what do you want to let the Virgos know in the collective about this enlightenment? Alright. Can I go one more, please? One more, please. One more, please. To clarify this enlightenment card. One more, please. One more, please. One more, por favor. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say anything until we get more in depth into it. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got Two of Pentacles. You already got the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a water sign. Possibly Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You got the Death card here, so that's Scorpionic energy. Okay, so with this Enlightenment card, you got Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. A lot of you Virgos are very, very, very upset about what has brought you to this point in life. I do feel like a lot of you Virgos recently went through a very, excuse me. I feel like a lot of you Virgos recently went through disappointing relationships where you gave your all and this person gave you very, very little, and you're trying to find an understanding, like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? I feel like maybe you Virgos got ghosted. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. and you're in a state of confusion with these Two of Swords. You're just like, I don't get it, but why? But why? Like, you're really in your head questioning, what did I do? What is it about me that's not allowing myself to feel love, to feel these blessings that I deserve? The Page of Cups here is like someone who is a messenger. But I do feel like, on the other hand, I do feel like you Virgos are disappointed at someone that you thought was your all. And they breadcrumbed you. They were very immature. They couldn't show up for you the way that you showed up for them. And that brings you in a state of confusion. It's like, but why is it that I'm always attracting people who are not on my level? And you're being asked to really allow yourself to see the level that you're at. See the clarity, see the power within you, and realizing that not everyone is going to meet you at the level that you're at. And not everyone's going to do that, Virgos. The Page of Cups here, I also feel like you Virgos do have someone new in your life, and you're really questioning. You're just like, I was left out in the cold, I was abandoned, I was hurt, I was in pain, and now I got this new offer. Is it real? Is it true? They might be younger than you, or they might be a little not on the maturity level that you desire, and you're in your head about this. You're just like, but confirmation, by the way. You're in conflict in your mind. You're just like, I don't know if I want this. Like, you're in between worlds. You're in between that death and that rebirth. You're just in that transformation. Like, okay. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to take action. You're trying to understand, like, is this for me? Is this not for me? What is for me type of feeling. I hope this makes sense. And then you got the Queen of Cups underneath. Queen of Cups is about inspiration. It's just the energy. Don't get the gender twisted. She has her hands up. She's surrendering. She's allowing herself to go into her emotions and get clarity on what it is that doesn't seem right to her confusion. Look at that. You got the Four of Swords underneath. You Virgos are being asked to stop, reset, and charge, and surrender, and allow yourself to see the disillusionment that you created in your life, meaning that you're sorry, not disillusion. You got to see the illusions that you created and allow those illusions to crumble so you can dissolve what is not true. All right, let's clarify this last row. I feel like a lot of you guys you're having troubles allowing this transformation to take place, because it's like you've been through so much pain. It's like, is anything good could have come through even if I do change? You know? So let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify this advice the universe has for the Virgos to come? Can you clarify this advice? Oh, wait. We had a flipper. Damn, you got 2, 2, 2. That might be really relevant for you guys. 2, 2. Oh, we lost the card. Oh, no. Oh, it hit. Okay. Wow. Okay. So 2, 2 might be very relevant. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So you might be seeing 2, 2, 2, or 4. All right. Wow. Okay. Page of Wands. So you guys already got the 2 10 of Wands here. 10 of Gabriels, which is 10 of Wands. And then you got 10 of Wands here. So to clarify this Divine Source card, you got 2 of Wands, you got the Moon, and then you got the 10 of Wands. So Virgos, you know what you want, and the Divine is asking you to surrender and trust to that and know that the right actions will come and the right plan will come. You're being asked to have trust and faith, and knowing what you want is already yours. You could tell she left the old one behind. That's the past. Now she's like, I know where I want to go. I know where I'm headed. Look at the globe. It's like you guys are ready to go on a new endeavor that's going to bring emotional fulfillment for you guys. You got the Moon here. Now, the Moon could be secrets. The Moon could be your subconscious mind, your shadows. You guys are being asked to dive in the depths of your own psyche and realize what is keeping you in a state of stagnation. What is keeping you in a state of thinking that you can't live at peace? You can't allow love in. You can't have strength. You can't be happy. You can't do that. What is making you feel like you can't? That is the real question here, Virgos. So you're being asked to look at both sides of the spectrum within yourself. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? And how can these two things, how can you allow yourself to see who you are and realize that there's nothing wrong with you? You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to try. You don't need to always show up with people. All you need to do is realize that you are loving, lovable, and loved regardless. It's just what is making you seem like you're not. You got the Ten of Wands here. So you guys need to lay down that burden. You guys need to, I feel like you guys need to go on a freaking vacation. That's what you need to do, because you guys overwork yourself too much. You guys need to see that it's not all about work. And I don't mean just working. I mean, it's not all about getting up and going. It's literally about, okay, I need to unpack. And that requires me staying still. Like I said, some of you guys need a freaking vacation. Like you really, really freaking do. Or I feel like a lot of you guys might be moving from a cold location to a warm location. It's like you guys need a new sense of understanding, emotional fulfillment. You need maybe a new scenery, new friends, new people, a new lover, a new way of how you see yourself. You're being asked to give your burdens to divine and allow divine to give you your divine plan that is meant for you. You have the Page of Wands. So that means you guys are going into a new endeavor. That means the universe is going to bring you something, a new sense of passion, or even, I do feel like a new lover might be coming in. I do feel like it may be a fire sign. See, you got the Three of Wands underneath. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your wish fulfillments. I do feel like a lot of you guys are asking for love. One that makes you come alive. Not one where you're always giving your all and you're not getting anything in return. So I feel like you guys are going to have a reciprocal relationship coming to your life. Or I do feel like it may be a business partner. But other than that, Virgos, this whole reading is screaming, have compassion for yourself and allow yourself to see the burdens and how those burdens can help you realize your worth. And I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. When we hold on to a lot of things, it's because we evolved our identity around that and thinking that we have to take care of the world. And being an earth sign, we're really rooted in this earth, so we care so much about it and people. But when we think that letting go means we won't get that very thing back or we won't get more, that is just a subconscious belief that you need to get to the root of and heal and ask yourself, what makes me think that when things leave out my life, I won't deserve better? What makes me think if I let go of this burden or get out of my own head and trust, and not trust, that makes me think, oh, nothing will turn out in my favor? Everything's going to turn out in your favor, Virgos. It's just, how much do you love yourself to let things go that you don't need to control anymore? That's what you're being asked. So let's get into these love messages. All right, you got everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. I feel like you Virgos are fearing the fact that you need to let go. And I know letting go is easier said than done, but in order to allow yourself to really, really detach from anything, I do feel like this is a particular person or a mindset. In order for you guys to let go of this fear is by realizing what caused the fear in the first place. Or do you have a fear of abandonment? Do you have a fear of allowing change to take place, or you're having fear of this transformation? Whatever it is, Virgos, you got to give that up to divine and ask your guides, your angels, like, what is it that I'm not allowing myself to let go of and blocking my blessings from? So second card is, when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety and no agitation. Like I said, I feel like some of the burdens is like you guys are having troubles letting someone go. Either this person, like I said, breadcrumbed you, didn't really show up for you, made you feel like you need to do all the work. Please understand that what you desire is on the way. Where you are is where you need to be, is because you need to realize that you don't need to be anxious. You don't need to be agitated. You don't need to always be on your tippy toes and feel like you need to do everything. You need to realize that you are loved, you are lovable and loving, and someone will match that if you allow yourself to let go of the fear of the fact that you think you only deserve the worst when really you're worthy of deserving the best. And then you got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe this has to do with the twin flame situation, which we've been getting a lot of that in these readings lately. What I get from the separation card, it tells me that separation gives you the space to see the unhealthy patterns that cause reciprocating situations to reoccur, and that makes you hold on to burdens. So separation is really about giving yourself the time to love yourself in a way where you are emotionally fulfilled and you don't need anything or anyone to fulfill that for you. Now, the next cards you have is New Beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I feel like you guys, you're asking the universe for more. You're asking the new universe for new. You're tired of where you are. But you got to embrace all the obstacles that brought you to this moment. Because if you can't embrace them, you can't accept them. And if you can't accept where you are, you can't create space for new beginnings to take place. And I do feel like a lot of you Virgos are dreaming of a new lover. I do feel that. Now the second one is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yes. With this card here, you guys need to surrender and understand that you don't need to control everything. The only thing you have control over is your mind, body, and soul. So get in depth into those and realize what is blocking you from your happiness mentally, what is blocking you from feeling fulfilled emotionally, and what is blocking you from moving forward physically. So, all right, Virgos, can I get one card? What is the outcome of this reading? What is the outcome of this reading for the Virgos and the collective? Squeeze me. Why'd you fall on the floor? Squeeze me. You know what? That flipped over, so I want to make sure that I got the right card. Can I get one card for the outcome of this reading? Can I get one card for the outcome of this reading? One card for the Virgos, please. One card for the Virgos, please, for the outcome of this reading. What is the outcome of this reading, please? What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? What is the outcome of this reading for the Virgo and the collective, Spirit? Look at that. You got the Ten of Swords. And you got... Bro. So, okay. So you guys might have dealt with either a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Might have dealt with an air sign, because you got the Ten of Swords here. I do feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you guys, but you probably have dealt with an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know what I love about this is that you got the Ten of Swords here. I love the Ten of Swords, and here's why. A lot of people would take this as a bad interpretation, but for me, at the horizon, beyond the darkness is light. So if you could, guys, allow yourself to see and feel the pain, it can be released from you, because emotions are here to teach us. We're not our thoughts, we're not our emotions. There are just frequencies here to teach us in order for us to elevate on higher states of frequency, meaning higher states of consciousness, in order for you to ascend on your journey. So you're being asked to give it all up, surrender it. Because when you do, you got the Sun card, man. Like I said, a fire sign may be coming into your life, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You got the Sun card. This means success. This means happiness. This means fulfillment. It means everything you ever wanted is on the way. And look at that, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups, boo-boo. So either you Virgos have been waiting for a unionship or for your twin to come back. Be ready. Be ready. because this unionship is about to take place. But please understand that the spirit is asking you to learn how to love yourself, to find ways to bring that inner child within you back to life. Not by looking at the pain, by looking how this pain has helped you grow into a person that's going to be able to allow yourself to receive the divine love that you deserve. So Virgos, that's all I have for you. If this helped, I'm so grateful. Please hit that like button if it did, and also comment below so we can connect, and just let me know what has resonated for you, what has brought clarity to you. I would love to hear. Also, if you enjoyed spending time with me, boo boo, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. Make sure to hit the all so you get all my notifications and you won't miss out on any videos to help you on your spiritual journey. If you are looking for a personal reading or even a healing session, all of my services are in the link in the description below this video. But other than that, you Virgos, I love you so much. If you want to get to know me on a deeper level, please do follow me on Instagram, as I'm always on there. But I love you guys, and please understand that you are so worthy and deserving of love and having everything that you ever desire. And it is on the way for you Virgos, but learn how to surrender and allow yourself to fill up your cup. And I guarantee you, your cup will runneth over with all the blessings that you couldn't even imagine. But other than that, you Virgos, I will see you on the next one. And have a blissful day.